Good afternoon, I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a 100-day water fast. Actually, I'm on the never-ending water fast. I have not spoken to you for a week as I've been on vacation. I've got a lot of news to report and a lot of exciting things going on. I just got back from my mother and father-in-law's. Spent a week there. It was a fun time, but it was an extremely challenging time when it comes to food. So please allow me to explain. Before I do, I will let me close this window. There we go. I will tell you that I have not weighed myself for a week, and I'm looking on my chart here hanging on the wall. The last time I spoke to you was day 69, and I weighed in at 218.4. I had dropped 1.5 pounds. Today, a week later, is day 77. And I am at 206.0. I am down 12.4 pounds, which is an amazing amount of weight. My goal is 198, and at, what did I say, 206? That makes me, I'm sorry, my goal is 198. So I basically have, give or take a few ounces, 8 pounds to go, and I will have met my goal. I will have met my personal challenge to get down to 198. And today is day 77. So it looks like I will hit my goal weight of 198 on this 100-day journey. Actually, I anticipate hitting 198 sometime in the next 2 weeks, or perhaps even next week. So I'm really excited about that. I was told by everyone, you can't do this. This will harm your body. You could die. You've got to eat something. And let me go into my trip to Arizona. Oh my gosh, I talked to you in earlier videos about social pressure, about people encouraging you to eat because you're not doing what they do. You know, they eat 3 meals a day and snack 2 or 3 or 4 times a day, and they literally get upset when you don't follow along and you don't eat when they eat. And you know, I'm not talking about small portions. I'm talking about people eat big portions. I was constantly asked, "Oh, don't you want any ice cream? How about a cookie? You know, you've got to have a cookie. Do you want this piece of candy? You know, you must eat something. This is terrible. Oh my goodness." You know, people don't get it. They don't understand. They don't. You know, the comment was made, you're anorexic. Oh, please, come on. And that got me to thinking, well, what is the difference between an anorexic and a person on a water fast? And there's one big difference. There's one way that you can tell that you're not anorexic. And that is simply this. Everybody that watches my channel knows I have one goal, 198.0. That's my goal. Okay? Once I reach that goal, I'm going to go into phase 2, where I actually do eat normal food with one little minor caveat or one little string attached that I'll share with you. And this is going to be my way to keep my weight off. But I'll share that with you after I reach my goal weight. I hope you're doing good on your water fast. If you haven't started, consider it. If you had told me that I was going to lose 12 or 13 pounds in just simply 1 week, in 7 days, I would have said, no, my body will not do that. I might lose 2 or 3 or 4 pounds, but not that amount. So, exceedingly happy. I'm not tired at all. I'm high energy. No health problems, no health side effects. Again, I've said it often and I'll say it again. I feel better today, 13 pounds lighter than I have in 15 years. So, I hope I'm encouraging you, A, not to cheat, B, to start your water fast, and C, you deserve this. You deserve better health. Stop trying to pop a pill into your mouth that your doctor gives you to take care of your health problems. Trust me on this. If you lose the weight, your high blood pressure, your bad eyesight, your A1C, your diabetic, all of that will correct itself and compensate itself. You'll see results. You will see results. You're watching me on a daily basis, and by the way, I update my channel normally between 1 and 2 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I don't update on the weekends, nor do I weigh myself on the weekends. But I do weigh myself and update between 1 and 2 Central Standard Time. But the pressure was very intensive to eat. I can't tell you the number of times I was asked, don't you want a sandwich? Would you like a bowl of soup? Would you like a cookie? How about a bowl of ice cream? Here, eat this candy, just eat this candy, would you like a pizza? Would you like this? Would you like that? Again, don't give in to peer pressure by your fellow workers, by your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your in-laws, your outlaws. Don't give in to peer pressure. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to feel good. And if you had told me at 66 years old that I would feel this good and look this good, I would have said, I'm beyond doing that. I'm too old. My health is too bad. I could have given you 1,000 excuses why I couldn't do this. But I took a step of faith, because if you keep doing the same things you have been doing, and you expect different results, it's not going to happen. But if you take a step of faith and start your own water fast, and you believe that you can do it, and you don't cheat, you will see fabulous results. Absolutely fabulous results. I appreciate all of your comments, your questions, your concerns. My private email address is Thomas F as in Fudge Buchanan BUCHANAN at hotmail.com. If you'd like to send me a Twitter message, it's at waterfast and the number 8. If you'd like to, if you've got a Facebook account, you can log in and leave me a message. www.facebook.com/waterfast and the number 8. And do like my channel, click the like button, click the subscribe button. I'm not trying to get 1 million viewers. I don't have a big ego. I'm not good at this, but I felt I had something to say. Because I've been on Jenny Craig, and I've been on Nutrisystem, and I've been on the Ideal Protein Diet, and I've been on the Grapefruit Diet, and I've been on all of the diets and paid all of the money. And finally, I woke up one day and I said, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to get the body to burn its own fat as fuel. And you're watching this daily. I give you my numbers. I take my camera and point it at the scale. You just have to trust me that, I lost 13 pounds last week or 12.5 pounds last week. My camera won't point like that, so, and certainly you can see it. You can see it in my face. My stomach is nearly gone, as soon as I hit my goal weight, I've got to confess I'm going to go shopping because my clothes are extremely loose and baggy, and I'm not complaining a bit, not at all. So that's my current status. I will update my channel tomorrow now that I'm back home, but I'm pretty excited to bring you the news that yes, I did take a 7-day vacation. Yes, I was able to resist the food and the constant harassment of you need to eat something, you're going to damage your body, blah, 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 blah. Good intentioned people, but they need to respect when you say, I'm on a water fast, they need to respect you and what you're attempting to do. And it was not easy, but I did it. I'm happy I did it. My numbers speak for themselves. And wow, what else can I say? It was just, I'm shocked at my number. If you had told me, again, I was going to lose that much weight, I would say, right, no way. But at the rate I'm going, I could hit my goal of 198 next week. I don't know. After losing so much weight this past week, I would expect my body to kind of go up a little and gain some weight. Now, I'm not going to complain if I continue on down, obviously, and hit my goal weight. But if I go up a few pounds, 2, 3, 4 pounds, I'm not going to be overly depressed. Not when I lost 12 or 13 pounds in 1 week. So, which way will my body react? I don't know. We'll find out together. I will update tomorrow. But if I go up a few pounds, I'm good with that. If I continue my drop to 200 and 198, I'm fine with that also. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good on your water fast. Please feel free to share your goal weight, what you're attempting to, what challenges you have, what concerns you have. Someone asked me in one of the other rooms, they said, did you come off all your meds at once? Because my doctor told me not to do that. Well, my doctor told me not to do that also. But when I started my water fast, I wanted to cleanse my body of all the drugs, prescription drugs that my doctor had given me. And I was on over 50 medications, which is ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. No, I don't take insulin. Yes, on day one of my water fast, I your medicine. That includes my thyroid medicine. That includes what else? Oh, geez. That includes my insulin shots. Um, I mean, I don't even take aspirin at this point. So, um, you know, watch who you're listening to. Okay, listen to yourself. Listen to what your body is telling you. Now, obviously, if you have cancer and you have cancer meds, please don't stop taking your cancer meds. But if you have thyroid medicine and high blood pressure medicine and insulin and yada, 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 yes, stop taking those. And I encourage that because I believe that medications contribute to people being overweight. Medications change your body and how it works. And most of us really don't need the thyroid medicine. Most of us don't need the high blood pressure medicine. I've got to tell you a story. Because I had extremely high blood pressure. I went to my doctor recently and he took my blood pressure. You know, they do a blood pressure check. He said, wow. He said, your blood pressure is not only not high, your blood pressure is completely normal. He said, you can stop taking your blood pressure medicine. And I just smiled and said, I already have. So I'd like to leave you with this thought, and I don't care whether you're 350 pounds, whether you're 315 pounds like I was when I started. And I'd just like to interject here, I now have lost clearly over 100 pounds on this water fast. 100. I've exceeded the 100-pound mark, and I feel great. But I'd like to leave you with this thought and something to think about. I'm going to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I don't care what's happened to you in the past. I don't care what kind of stresses you have. I want you to wake up every morning and say that. I'm going to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I want you from today going forward to improve your life. And you can do it. I challenge you to do it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay happy.